And moving over now to British Columbia, Premier-designate David Eby laid out his vision today for the first 100 days of his government. So for more on that, let's bring in the CBC Sarah Galashan in our Vancouver newsroom. Hey, Sarah. So take us through Eby's plan.
Right. So, well, as expected, Arthi, David Eby, first elected in 2013, former housing minister, former attorney general. He was sworn in as BC's NDP party leader, and as such, a premier-designate. That happening earlier this morning around 9:30 a.m. And then he spoke with reporters, and in that he thanked those who have helped him get to this point, not the least of which is his wife, who wasn't there with him today because she is a medically trained doctor and had patients to see. And in all fairness, no one had a lot of notice that this was going to happen quite so quickly. He also talked about his training, what will make him, he says, a good premier, someone who's able to deliver to the public. He said that began well before he was elected to office, when he was a legal advocate for residents in Vancouver City's downtown east side, helping those residents fight for their homes, fight for addiction treatment. I want to play you what he said on that.
That training that I got in that neighborhood about staying focused, about listening to the community, about hearing their voices, what their priorities were, not what my priorities were, and delivering on those. And then if I wasn't doing that, then I wasn't doing my job. That is what it is all about for me.
And as you say, he did outline what he promises to deliver during his first 100 days as premier. Housing in particular going to be an issue for him. He says issue of affordability is on the table. He said to expect the government's going to be partnering to create middle-class family housing as well. He said significant initiatives to support health care should come in that first 100 days. He wants to address the current deterrence to individuals wanting to become family doctors, something that is in short supply here in this province. Also said to expect improvements to public safety in cities like downtown Vancouver. And on the environment, he said he plans to begin the transfer of subsidies away from fossil fuels. The environment was a key component to his one-time Rivals campaign, Anjali Patarai's campaign, before she was disqualified late Wednesday night for improperly signing up new members to the party. He said that he was thrilled to learn that she is going to be keeping her party membership card, and he wanted to assure the entire party, in particular her supporters, that her issues, particularly on the environment, are certainly important issues to him. Arthi?
So now, Sarah, when does the clock start ticking on those 100 days?
Well, exactly. We have the 100-day plan, if you will. We just don't know when that 100 days is actually going to start. We expect it could happen in the coming weeks, that he will be sworn in as the premier. Right now, he is just premier-designate. The transition's being worked out right now with the premier's office. But regardless, congratulations are already starting to pour in for David Eby. Among those well-wishers, the Prime Minister. So take a listen to that.
I also want to take a moment to congratulate David Eby on becoming the leader of the BC New Democratic Party and the next Premier of British Columbia. I look forward to working with him to make life more affordable and build a better future for everyone in the province. I'm looking forward to continuing the great work that I've been able to do with Premier Horgan over the past years.
From what I understand, the provincial legislature is actually not sitting the week of November 11th, so it is possible that's a window in which he may be sworn in to be premier, but we are still waiting for that announcement. And for right now, Arthi, basically BC kind of has two premiers. We have the premier-designate, David Eby, the premier in waiting, and then the premier for now, John Horgan, who does remain in his position and has said he would stay there until December 3rd, but we do anticipate that that's going to be moved up, given that we're so far down the line now.
All right. Thanks for this, Sarah. That is the CBC Sarah Galashan in Vancouver.